You know people are looking for you,
Just
but you
like the
come in the
phone call
room
happened.
like,
Just like the phone call happened. I was surprised she brought it to the front.
again, she regained control. It could have been simple, but she had to regain control because you shut down the avenue. You wanted it to be in word messages so you could take your time and read it and yada 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 because you was praising the Lord. You see how that works? You was praising the Lord, but before you went to go praise him, or while you was praising him, you sent out a message that somebody wanted to address. Now you don't have no time.
You
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right, Manny. But you know what I'm saying? Just let her know I'm sorry. I apologize because I'm blocked, so hey.
I'm sure this
And this is here
message
from my heart because you know what I'm saying? I really love Diamond though. I never met her in
I'm
person, but
sure this message will get to her. If you do have the opportunity in the future to be able to get a call through, I would definitely say utilize that moment just to listen, especially if you've done something. At this point, you've done something. So you will forever sit in the seat of I've done something. So if anything, you would have to sit and listen for the most part.
I could at least get voted out. The mafia, you know what I'm saying? Besides getting blocked, they could have voted me out. Give me a chance, you know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
think that was what the town hall meeting was about. I think you said that everybody came up and kind of gave you their sentiments, did they not? I think that was the voting process, was it not?
Lord.
Yeah, I just don't get it when y'all add in, the moments where y'all are being genuine and y'all are giving these critiques and things, and then y'all take that moment and y'all veer left and head to the disrespect of you're sitting there looking dumb and stupid. Like y'all say things like that, and it's just like you're talking about me.
Yeah, I was wrong. I ain't gonna even lie, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I apologize. I'm blocked, so what else we could do about it? But I see your side of view, you know what I'm saying, Manny? I
Well,
appreciate
no,
that
it's
because
not really my
some of us don't
side.
even know. Some of us don't even get a chance to you know what I'm saying, have somebody to break it down and tell you what you undone wrong. You know what I'm saying? We still hold grudges like drop for years. But at least I know what I did wrong, and I apologize for that. And I'm not going to keep dragging this further along. It's going to end right here. I'm going to take my apology, you know what I'm saying? But it's not no apology, you know what I mean? Or forgiveness, but it's not no forgiveness. And I'm going to take
But
my
you
apology like
begging,
it
begging,
is.
begging, and crying, crying, crying.
Oh, drop, please. You was once
Okay,
doing it too, okay?
hold
Manny
on,
Malcolm
ladies.
Jamal
You
Warner
was once
died.
doing it too when you got
Yeah.
blocked and all that too. So don't even
You
start,
begging, you
drop. Don't
begging. You
even
must
Hold
want
on
to
a
be
start.
second.
Hold
begging
Malcolm
for
You
Jamal
on,
did it
Warner
too.
hold
died from an
on,
Okay, so don't
accidental
even start
drowning.
talking.
Hold on,
hold
baby.
y'all.
I
Hold
ain't
on,
never.
y'all.
No, hold
Never begged.
on, y'all. Hold on, ladies. No,
From
no.
an
Is that
accidental drowning. Yes, it's true.
what the man
Yeah.
from um
Cosby
Good
Show. Yes.
Times? Oh,
Good time.
uh, yes. No, the
Cosby.
Cosby's different world. No,
Yes. Well, with Cosby Show, honey. Yes, but it is confirmed. At 54, I
Theo,
believe.
Theo. Yes, Theo Huxtable. Oh my God, Theo Huxtable.
Malcolm
Oh my
Jamal Warner,
God.
y'all.
Malcolm
Theodore
Jamal Warner.
Huxtable from Cosby Show.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Little side note about him, but he was so open to the transgender community. Him and the guy from Family Matters, they both were open to the transgender community. Oh my God. Shout out to those fellas.
It was an accidental drowning, you all that are asking in the comments.
Oh my God. Okay. So
All right,
where
I'm
are
about
we
to
at
drop
with it?
now. I'm about to drop now, and thank you, Manny, for holding this discussion. I see what I did wrong, you know what I mean, and
Wait, Cherry. Well, where are you going to go in the mornings now?
I don't know where to go, you know. I don't know where to go.
Well, Cherry, I
My
hope you
mornings was
do
like,
get a
that was
seat
my
back
morning
in there.
sunshine.
I
She was
hope
my
you do
morning
get
sunshine. I
a
don't know what
seat
to do
back in
now.
there. If I'm able to put in a good word for
Oh,
you,
you welcome to
Cherry,
AJ's live.
I
Just keep
I'll
your
put
Oh,
in.
hands
hell
in your lap
no.
and don't touch shit.
No, hell no. I can't go up in there like that because, it's a lot of negativity and it rub off on me. You see what it got me? Sending messages.
See, the negativity is in you. You don't call that lady raggedy Ann and said she rubbed her feet together like crickets, honey.
Who you think
We
I
all
got it from?
negative on
Who you
this
think
side.
I got it from y'all, okay? Y'all taught me well.
Those
I learned.
I know you lying.
I got it from
Yeah.
y'all.
So Cherry, I would definitely reach out if you can, just to try to make it better. Again, stay genuine to your support if indeed it's genuine. That's really what I can tell you. Stay genuine. If it's indeed genuine.
Well, man, I'm gonna have to wait till you get on. You can make sure you come on. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Manny.
I
I'll be in
appreciate
there.
And it
it.
don't come on till 12, honey. You got to find some West. You can go to Bryson's live.
I'm mad because
He accepts
I ain't
anyone.
They
mafia
say
no more.
TMZ said that's not true. Why
sure
would you
they
say that,
talking
Cherry?
bad
There you
about
go
you.
again
They
saying that
talking
you're
bad
not
about you in the
mafia.
comments.
Why would you
Because
say
I
that you're
got
not
blocked. I
mafia?
got blocked from mafia, man.
That mean one page, maybe.
I'm
You might not be blocked from all the pages.
gonna go around saying mafia. Everybody like you
No, they
blocked.
kicked you
How that
out.
look? How that look?
Cherry, you
Can I
don't
say
even
one
know
thing?
if
They
you
kicked you
are
out,
blocked
Cherry.
from all the pages, Cherry. So
You
you
didn't
have
just
to
get blocked.
stop
They kicked you
adding.
out.
You
Cherry,
you
Like
Cherry,
you
dropped.
let
have
me
I'm
to.
gonna have
say,
to
can
go
I
in there
say
and
one
hide. I'm
thing
gonna have
They
to
to
go in
Cherry?
there and
exiled you,
hide out if
baby.
don't
You on
say nothing,
Gilligan's
don't
Island
comment.
by
Just be in there
yourself.
and hide now. Like drop.
Cherry, let me say one thing to you. Don't make a troll page, because you know when you be in the comments, you still sound the same as you on the
Corey,
panel.
T-Time
So
say
your
get your
troll
ass out
page gonna
this
get
box.
blocked.
Corey,
You know
Corey,
that, right? Your
T-Time
page
Corby,
say
is
don't
gonna
get
don't
your
get
ass
block
blocked.
me,
down.
man. Corby, don't block
I'm
me.
just being
Corby,
real.
but
Hey,
Corby,
Drop, are
I ain't
you
mean no
still
harm,
claiming that
man.
you've been blocked for 3 years now?
Corby, a hot mess. I swear to
Baby,
God,
I'm
he is.
not black, Corey. I'm not you. You got the wrong one. I'm gonna go up in there in the morning, baby. I'm not black.
But you go up in there, you don't say nothing though, and that's good.
I can go up there when Cherry Cola
That's
can't
what
go
I'm.
up in
No, you
there.
you don't
Me
go
and
on the
Cherry
panel.
Cola ain't the
I don't see you on the
same. Cherry
panel.
Cola,
Get in the
you got
panel.
no.
Get in the
No,
panel.
baby. You, I don't hide. I'm not scared of a grown woman. I'm not
Yes, you
scared
are.
of a grown woman. I would have answered the phone about how you scared of a woman.
You gonna take that cherry cola?
You know what? I take what I could take because I took the block dinner.
I
Yeah, I would
No,
say,
I
Cherry.
know how to
It's
take
a
heed to stuff. I know how to take heed. When somebody tell me something, I take the criticism and I
No,
and
you
I
ain't
get
taking it,
better.
baby. You been
well,
I
you
don't
yeah,
I
crying
don't
for a
I don't
whole
go
cause
up there
hour.
Cherry,
being be,
You
being
been
cause
whole
crying
Cherry,
hearted
you
for a
all
have
the
to,
whole
whole
hour.
time like drop.
cause Cherry, you have to remember your
You
support is genuine. So
apologizing
if
to
it's
somebody who say
genuine,
she ain't accepting no apology.
you shouldn't waver because again, you shut that door. So if you understand that you shut that door, your support should not waver because you done the action. Now, if your support is wavering, then maybe you're not sorry.
And
So
nobody don't
you,
care what AJ say about me. I don't even know her. She don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it
They
is. Don't
saying you
bring that
sound
over
like a
here.
op in the comments.
I don't care what they say
You
about me.
slow as a tuller in peanut butter, girl. You
That's what
slow as a
they
Damn, I
tuller
miss you
walking
up
in the.
here, Drop Queen.
that's
Stay up
what
here
they
for the rest
think.
of the day.
That's
You
what
was a
they think. They're
tuller
gonna say, "Hey
stamping
Manny,"
through
they're gonna say
peanut
what they
butter.
want. Hey Manny, they're gonna say what they want to say about people. They don't even know nobody in real
Oh
life. You
no.
know what I'm saying? We don't have no connections. They can say what they want to
Oh
say about me.
no.
I'm just up here. You know what I'm saying? Want to know many advice about. He gave me his advice and his opinion, and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna take the criticism, and like I said, I see my points that I had messed up on, and and it's further. It's like getting better from this. Don't do it to other creators. You know what I'm saying? When I go to,
Why you
anybody
begging a
else
woman
live,
who
don't do
said when
it.
Cherry,
she
can you pay
block you,
attention to
you
who's
don't
in
need
the
no
panel, honey?
apology?
Cherry,
yes,
can you pay attention?
can we clear out the boxes for just a moment, just to allow them to start the conversation off? Can we please clear out the boxes? Welcome into the show, Black Diamond
Hey,
Queen.
Manny. Hey, Manny. Hey,
How you
everybody.
doing, Queen?
I'm cool.
So I'm sure you already know what has transpired. Cherry, how y'all remove Cherry? Like,
I do.
Dior.
I do. I know what has changed.
Dior, pay attention, Dior. How do you move Cherry, Dior? How they gonna have a conversation, Dior, if you're removing Cherry?
Here's my thing. I can take constructive criticism, right? And when I called her on the phone, I was gonna cuss her out, of course, but I was gonna, it wasn't gonna be to the point where we was gonna end off with a bad note. I was gonna tell her, "Now, bitch, hold on. Now, I can understand the constructive criticism, bitch, but you gonna talk about the Raggedy Ann doll and all this extra shit right here. You're doing a bit much." You know what I'm saying? That's all I was gonna tell her, basically. But she didn't answer the phone. So then, when she came in alive, and she would, because Cherry Cola lately has been doing a lot of trolling. She has been doing a lot of trolling. So it's like, okay, so now, wait a minute, let me see what page you're on now. So now, when she came in live and she was in the comments, I was like, Cherry Cola, don't talk to me. You know what I mean? And so that's how it started. But when she got it alive and she explained herself, I listened to her and I took what she said. But when Cherry, you did not tell them that you said to me, well, Diamond, you're supposed to sit there and take what I said. Yeah, she said, I'm supposed to sit there and take that. That's what she said.
And I apologize for that, though. I apologize, damn. Didn't I apologize? Didn't I say I'm sorry? You said, nah, I don't want to take that.
And the reason why I don't accept apologies, because you would say, people would apologize and then turn around in the next breath, say something crazy after that again. And that's exactly what you did.
Damn, you saying stuff about me too. Both of us was saying things about each other.
What you do is manipulate me, because I've never got in your DMs and said and try to give you constructive criticism on how you carry on this app. No, I'm not doing that. How you conduct yourself on this app is how you conduct yourself on this app. But when you go to coming in there and telling me about me and how you feel, what's going on my platform, okay, cool beans. But then you go to put that extra stuff in there, like, I ain't doing all of that. Now, bitch, why I gotta be all that? That's what I was gonna ask you when I called you on the phone. Now, bitch, why I gotta be all of that?
And like I said, Manny showing me all my, my wrong I did, you know what I mean? But I apologize for that. I see what I did wrong. You accept my apology now?
No, because I don't accept your apology, Cherry Cola, because you said what you said and you meant it, honey. You said what you said.
Yeah, at the time I did meant it, but now since Manny broke it down and showed me where I did wrong and what I came wrong at, now I see my wrong. And I'm saying I'm sorry.
Cherry, I don't know why you keep using my name. Do you see it for yourself?
Yes, I see it because you showed me.
Girl, why you keep saying my name?
Because I didn't know. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Cherry, this is the stuff that she just explained to you that she would have made you aware of and clear of. She just explained it to you herself.
Then you were still down there in the comments being funny. And I said, Cherry Cola, now listen, because when I dropped you, I still didn't block you. But when I said, what you're not going to do is keep trying to taunt me in these comments, because that was irritating me, and you knew what you was doing. Like, let's not do that. You know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. So when I blocked you, I knew you was going to go and go on world tour. I knew you was going to do a tour. I knew that.
I'm not doing a tour. I'm always on Manny Live. This ain't no tour, man. This ain't no tour. And I ain't say anything wrong about you, Diamond. I didn't. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted Manny to show me my wrongs, what I did. Because I was like, what I do wrong? I was hurt. Diamond blocked me. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan, man. So
by the time somebody shows some people they're wrong, sometimes you don't take it too far. Because like I said, and then when you came back in the box, I let you back up in the box the second time, because I'm thinking that you were going to say something about the Miss Blessing issue. But no, I said, Cherry Cola, what's up? I'm already on 10. So I said, Cherry Cola, what's up? And then that's when you came in the box and you were still being funny. That's the shit I don't talk about. That's why I was like, are you coming to the backyard boogie?
Look, Diamond, this what happened. See, my daughter called me, right? And so I came out the live and I was talking to my daughter. So when I came back in the room, somebody, common cuz was like, um, go up there, go on the panel. And I said what I had to say already. You know what I'm saying? They would tell me go up there. So I'm thinking that you wanted me back up there. So that's when I went up there. And then you was like, what's up, Cherry? And I'm like, you want me? You know, you like,
Nah,
that's what
I
she's
didn't want
talking
you. I
about.
didn't want. Listen, hold on. You know, I didn't. You didn't figure I wanted you back up there. Miss Blessing was calling you out on some other things that you had done did in another live, and you were down there talking to Miss Blessings from the comments. You waited till Miss Blessings dropped down to then come up in the live, and that's what I'm thinking you're doing, coming back up in the
You know
box to
what?
address her. I didn't think you were still finna come in there and be funny. I'm already on 10.
In the middle of Miss Blessing's talking, my daughter called me. My oldest daughter called my phone. And when she called my phone, I went back in the lab and it was like, go up there to the panel. And that's when I went up there.
What I'm saying to you is, Cherry Cola, you listen. You know what you be doing, Cherry. You be being messy in a lot of these different lives, a lot of these conversations. You know what you be doing. Like, let's not do that.
But I don't do it to the host though. I don't do it to the curators. When I go in there, I do it to the people that's on the panel list or in the comments.
But Cherry,
I don't do it to
Cherry, you
the
told her that
curators in the
she
host.
should. But
Okay.
Cherry, you told her that she should take it from you as an expectation.
Yeah, Cherry Cola, you said to me in my live, you said, well, Diamond, you should just take it. Let me ask you a question,
No,
Cherry
I was
Cola.
saying take heed to take to you like you know what I mean. Just take heed to what we saying to you. We don't
Cherry
like
Cola,
saying,
it's that, listen, people can give people constructive criticism all day long. But when you go to throwing other little shade in there and throwing other little jabs, they're not going to receive it that way. They're not going to receive it that way. And you knew that. That's why you didn't answer the phone when I was calling you, because you knew I was calling you on Instagram. First of all, let's put that clear. I was calling you on Instagram. You knew that. That's why you didn't answer that phone, because you knew you was being funny. You knew that. Oh, woman, you
well,
know
you
what you're
wasn't
doing.
upset about
Let
it,
me
Donna,
ask you
because
something.
you beat me up there.
Let me ask you a question, Cherry Cola. If I say you was in a DV,
What I gotta do anything?
I'm asking you a question because when you said to me, you said when you said to me, you said the reason why I'm asking you that is because I'm assuming that's how you was in a relationship with him.
No, no. Okay.
Because when you because when I can just basically say anything out their mouth, and the person supposed to sit there and take that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you got some people that's gonna lash back out. Everybody ain't finna sit back and take that.
Can I
So
talk
when you
now?
said that to me, I was kind of trying to backtrack on, some of the things that you've been through, that you have explained yourself in my live, to kind of see why your actions is the way it is.
Okay. Can I come back at that? Can I say
So
something?
hold on, Cherry, before you go, let me say this. Comment section. This would have been a private conversation. We do know that Cherry did not answer the phone for this to be a private conversation. So now it is a private conversation in the comment section. Go ahead, Cherry.
I wasn't asking you about you being in a DV to be funny. I would never do that. I was asking you that because I'm trying to kind of understand from your past things that you have been through in the past. Okay, this is probably why she's coming at me and saying certain things to me, because of maybe what somebody have done to her. Now, is it right? No, it's not.
Can you mute for
My
this?
background is probably loud. It's raining.
Yeah,
Let me
I
mute
can
up
hear
so I can hear you.
you. Okay. All right, so okay, so I get what you're saying about the DV situation and stuff like that, but no, it doesn't have anything to do with that at all. Only thing I was saying was, you know what I'm saying, we be in the, with the common cause we now, and then, you know what I'm saying, we know the live about to get banned or if it about to go, you know what I'm saying, TikTok about the, you know what I'm saying, drop the panel and stuff like that and put restriction and violation on you. So we in the comments, we be like, you know, Showtime and, you know, protect the laugh and this and that. I was just saying take heed to that when we say in the comments like that, you know what I'm saying, to your supporters, because we looking out for your platform. That's what I was saying. It don't have anything, you know, about being in control. I was like, just like I came on this, you know, in Manny Laugh, and I had asked Manny, what you think about this? You think, let me know my wrong so I can hear my wrong. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying, and let the comment causes, you know what I'm saying, let me know if I did something wrong or not, because I don't know if I did nothing wrong or not, because like I said, I have a word that without a moral or something like that. So you know what I mean. So some things I say sometimes like that. My friends check me too. They be like, don't say this, don't say that. So you learn as you go what to say. You know, that's what it go. If you would like in a friendship too, or outside in the real world, you know what I'm saying, in the court world, okay, people would tell you, don't say this because this hurts me, or don't do that, because some people don't know. People just say stuff out their mouth they don't know. So it's good to you know, listen to what people have to say and take the criticism. That's why I was saying take heed to it. I ain't mean say take this and take that. Take what I give you. I'm gonna dish it out. You take it in and don't have no emotions. I didn't mean anything like that. It didn't come off like that. So like I said, my DV situation and my what happened to me in my past don't have anything to do with how I respond to how I respond now.
Okay, so here's my thing. When you came in my inbox, I'm open to constructive criticism all day. Plenty of people tell me certain things, right? But when you add on all this extra stuff, I'm not going to receive it. You know what you were saying. You said all this extra stuff. It's almost like you know what you was doing, Cherry Cola. I can't go back and forth with you like this because you know what you was doing. I could have seen if I was talking to a person that don't know no better. Cherry Cola, you got plenty of sense. You know what you was doing. You're not slow by far. You on another, you know you got troll accounts. You be in these comments, you be on these other lives, and you be going in. You know exactly what you were doing.
I made an account when I was on your live. I made an account when I was on your live phone, and I was working. I was, you know, I had to make an account from my tablet. You know, I had to make an account from my tablet because I forgot my. You know what I'm saying? You went live. My phone down outside came on my account, on my back account. So I won't miss what they saying in your, you know what I'm saying, in your panels and stuff like that. That's all. But, you know, like I said, I do get a little messy in the comments. I do. And I be saying stuff. As I do. And I be saying stuff. And I be acting up.
Okay, I said what I said. You ain't even got a motherfucking heart me in Manny's live, nor a badge in his live, nor the bitch, you ain't even a supporter whole full time. Shut the fuck up.
Period, cool. Shut the hell